Alright, hey, what's up everyone? So today I'm going to show what I have in my portfolio as a 26-year-old as of March 2026. So I have a few different portfolios. So today I'm going to show what I have in stocks, crypto, and my high yield savings account. So it's relatively straightforward. So I'm using Snowball Analytics just for easy visualization. So for my net worth, currently as of right now, I am at 273k as of right now. Uh, and for my crypto, I have 6.7. E-Trade is my biggest holding. My regular account is 195k. My Roth is 46k. International one, that one's not real. It's 15k. I'm not sure why it showed a different number here, but it's 15k, not 19. And Robinhood, I'm 4.9. So with my current portfolio, I'm looking to receive about 7k-ish for 2026, and obviously it's going to grow time by time. So I'm looking to collect around $600 every month on average. My yield is 2.74. And my yield on cost is 4.24. And these are just one of a few stocks that receive dividend. And obviously, I go over all of them, but just a quick peek. They're all over here right now. Alright, so jumping into E-Trade. So currently in my E-Trade, for my individual account, I have 28 positions. I'm going to exclude 2 of them because they're options. Yeah, so this is what I currently have. I'm up 77% as of right now. Just a quick peek. My biggest holding, well, these are my losers first. So Neo is my biggest loser. Zoom, ThreadUp, Yield Max. Those are memes. So besides Zoom, yeah. But my biggest winner is Palantir and Nvidia. I have they're a good amount of my portfolio. I got them fairly early, so hence why it's a huge part of my portfolio. I used to have more, but I did the will strategy, so I would have a lot more, but right now it's fairly a very small position. But back then, Nvidia, Palantir, and Nvidia, Microsoft, Cisco, and Zoom. They were my entire portfolio, and for especially Nvidia and Palantir, they were a huge percentage. I'm not sure how much, but definitely over 50%. Just those 2 stocks alone. So I diversify with the wheel strategy. I had to sell them and diversify into different stocks, but would have a lot more. But these are what I currently have right now, and I'm pretty happy with it as of right now. So for the performance for my individual account, year to date I'm down. 3 months I'm down. 6 months I'm up by just by a margin. 1 year I'm up. 2 year, 3 year. So it's pretty good for this account. So for my Roth is very simple. Not really much. I'm up 15% for this entire portfolio. But these are what I have. Surprisingly, AT&T is my biggest winner. IRM used to be the biggest winner, but their price dropped a little bit, and I got them for fairly cheap. Back when IRM was really cheap, but right now it's $100. I think it used to trade around like 120, I think, but it's been a few months now. I don't really recall. I don't really pay attention to my Roth, and I don't plan on making any contribution for my Roth IRA for 2025 because I know the deadline is like less than a month as of right now, so I haven't done that yet. I don't think I'm going to make any contribution for my 2025. I don't plan on doing that. So for the performance wise, yeah, I'm up, but not up by too much. Not being the market. I'm beating some market, but not the S&P or Nasdaq. Yeah, it's not too bad. But I'm up year to date, 3 months and 6 months, so that's good. All right, so this is my Robinhood account. This account is just is totally a meme. So for Klarna, I have one share. I participate the IPO. I'm down like 60. I'm down like 67% for this position alone. But most of them are up for this entire account. And as you can see, most of these positions they're like less than one share. Most of them, besides Nvidia and Tempest. So these are the stocks that I did like an autopilot with like the Nancy Pelosi meme autopilot program. I enrolled it; it's free anyway, so why not give it a try? I didn't put too much. I didn't put that much money. I believe it was like less than $1,000, I think, or 500. I don't remember. Barely anything. But my biggest holding here is obviously SPY. I buy like $10 every day. It's literally nothing. I bought just for experiment purposes. But my entire account, performance-wise, only up like 8%. Oh, close to 9%. I used to have a fairly good holding in like Robinhood, but I transfer out, moved to E-Trade. So dollar costing averaging for SPY, I'm only up like 2.67%, and I've been buying this over like a year actually, as you can see right here. So January 24th, 2025, low. But yeah, that's really what I have. Dollar costing averaging, I'm only up 2%. So in that theory, for dollar cost averaging, it's not that good. At least the time I enter it. Alright, so here are my international stocks. So the stocks I invested in country-wise is I have China, I have Hong Kong, I have Malaysia, and a good amount in Singapore. I'll soon be adding Taiwanese position as well, but you would have to raise permission for trading permission for different countries. I just raised it the other day. So I'm looking forward to buying some Taiwanese stocks, and I have a few of them in mind. A few airlines. Well, there's only three airlines in Taiwan, but I'm gonna buy two of them, and I might buy some TSMC. And it's not that much for if you convert to USD. It's like $60 per share as of right now, but in the US market, it's like over $300 right now. So it's like, I might buy some just for fun. But anyways, so my biggest loser as of right now is Xiaomi. Not exactly understanding why. There's some correction to it. Financially, they were doing well. At least what I know from last year. I don't know about this year yet, but I'm down negative 33%. And my biggest winner is Singapore Tech Engineering. And all my Singapore stocks are doing great. I don't have a Singaporean stock that is losing. Alright, so for my international stocks, most of them, by value wise, most of them is, I believe, is financial, so bank and insurance. But I think it's also close to tech too, because I do have a fairly good position in tech, especially Xiaomi. So yeah, so it's a huge position. So as of right now, the value of the account is 15K. I'm up 8%. I'm losing behind the Hong Kong Stock Exchange Index. And as for the Japanese exchange stock index, it's no comparison. Yeah, there's no comparison. Yeah, and for comparing to the Japanese index, uh, I don't believe it's 75. I think that's way too much just for less than a year. But I know the Japanese one is doing not too bad. But yeah, I'm only like 8%. Yeah, so that's pretty much for all the stocks that I have as of right now. And I also forgot to mention, so I'm doing a daily buy with SPY and Robinhood, but I'm also doing a weekly buy with my E-Trade account. So I'm buying $200 every week for SCHD and also $100 for SCHG. Alright, so for my crypto, value wise, it's like 6K right now. I'm up 69%. Yeah, interesting, right? So Bitcoin and XRP, those were the crypto that I actually bought. Rest of these are actually free. XLM is not kind of free. So how I got XLM is actually from the Coinbase card back when during COVID. I don't know if they still have it right now. I'm not using a card. I'm not using a card anymore. But back then you get the cash back for 4% for XLM. For Bitcoin and Ethereum, it was only 1%. So I was betting on XLM. But no complaints because I got it for free, and I'm only down like 14%, so no complaints. And these rest of these, they're literally free from the Coinbase earn rewards program or whatever. You do like the quizzes and such, they're free, so no complaints. And they don't worth anything right now. Yeah. So for my Bitcoin, I do like a weekly buy. It's like nothing. It's like $10 per week. I should probably make some changes to that. I can also do it every day. I'll probably do that, but I like to spend more money on stocks instead. I can do more of that one, given what I have in my portfolio right now. But I can look also into crypto, because $10 a week is nothing. So I'll probably make some changes, but it's not in a rush for me right now. Alright, so what I have in my high yield savings account that I'm using with Wealthfront. So currently I have 62K for my current balance right now. And so far I've earned 3.3K interest alone. And my current yield that I'm getting right now is 4.05 for the interest I'm earning, and the extra 0.75 is because the referral program that I share with people. So if you share with somebody, you get like 3 months for free. So I started in 2024, and 2024 I got about 1K, and 2025 I received 1.6K. But yeah, that's really pretty much it for what I have in all my portfolio. As of right now, as of March 2026, but I'll do an update for what I have in April as well. Hopefully some changes, hopefully positive, but if there's negative, that's also expected. You never know. But yeah, that's really pretty much it. Alright, thank you. Bye bye.